Navigating bridges ought to be straightforward, yet certain bridges pose greater risks than others. These structures appear to challenge the principles of gravity, safety, and even surpass your most daring expectations. Today, we're gonna dive deep into the 30 most perilous bridges across the globe. The Royal Gorge Bridge. The Royal Gorge Bridge in Colorado is a suspension bridge that stretches across the Arkansas River in the United States. Towering at an elevation of 955 feet, it claims the title of the nation's highest suspension bridge. You can see the dangerously steep granite walls of the Colorado Royal Gorge plunging rapidly nearby. However, exercise caution and avoid observing too closely. The descent is truly a considerable distance. The Monkey Bridges. Monkey bridges refer to various crossings over the Mekong Delta in Vietnam. Typically uncomplicated in design, they may comprise just a single bamboo log as the primary span. Natives can effortlessly traverse these bridges, while those unfamiliar with them often struggle to maintain their balance. The name Monkey Bridges is designed from the way individuals are described to appear while crossing them. Thus, if you find yourself walking like a monkey, you've probably mastered the technique. The Husseini Hanging Bridge. The Husseini Hanging Bridge in Pakistan is renowned as one of the world's most perilous bridges. Situated in the Hunza region, it's just one among many such structures in Pakistan. This specific bridge extends across Borat Lake and is crafted from wooden planks irregularly positioned on multiple ropes. Caution is advised, especially in the presence of strong winds. The 7 Mile Bridge. Connecting Knights Key and Little Duck Key in Florida Keys, the highway bridge is seamlessly integrated into the landscape below. While it provides a secure passage in favorable weather conditions, its resilience is tested during hurricanes, with historical incidents of damage to its predecessor in close proximity. The Deception Pass Bridge. In Washington state, there are two thin-lane bridges linking the islands of Pass, Fidalgo, and Whidbey, collectively known as the Deception Pass Bridge. Soaring to a height of 180 feet, these bridges facilitate both vehicular and pedestrian traffic. The presence of rolling fog can add an element of hazard to crossing these bridges. The Lake Pontchartrain Causeway. Comprising Louisiana's Lake Pontchartrain Causeway, the two bridges hold the distinction of being the world's longest continuous bridges over water. Extending for more than 23.8 miles, this causeway links the cities of Metairie and Mendeville. While the causeway is reliable in fair weather, hurricanes present a different challenge altogether. The Canopy Walk. Nestled within Ghana's Cocoon National Park, the Kakum Canopy Walkway is an elevated pathway soaring 130 feet above the ground, interconnecting 7 bridges within the tropical rainforest. Crafted from a combination of rope, wood, and aluminum, the walkway is equipped with ample safety netting. Yet, the descent remains quite a substantial distance. The Langkawi Sky Bridge. Situated on the Malaysian island of Palau Langkawi, the Langkawi Sky Bridge stands at an impressive height of over 320 feet, soaring more than 2,000 feet above sea level. This curved pedestrian bridge spanning 410 feet connects 2 points on a mountain peak and was intricately constructed using helicopters. The Mount Titulus Cliff Walk. Located in the Swiss Alps, the Mount Titulus Cliff Walk is positioned at an elevation of 10,000 feet above sea level. With a width approximately 3 feet and subject to icy cold mountain conditions, it's advisable to maintain a secure grip while traversing this walkway. The V-Team River Bridge. The V-Team River Bridge crosses the V-Team River in Siberia, Russia. This aging train bridge, measuring 6 feet in width, is composed of somewhat precarious wooden planks and lacks substantial guardrails. Elevated 50 feet above the water, the bridge can become slippery, especially in icy conditions. The Puente de Ajuela. The Ajuela Bridge, also known as Puente de Ajuela, is an 890-foot suspension bridge situated in Mapimi, Mexico. Initially utilized by locals for mining purposes when it was inaugurated in 1898, the bridge has become too hazardous for vehicular traffic and is now restricted to pedestrians only. The Capos Bridge. Along the road connecting the cities of Jaco and Capos in Costa Rica, you will find the Capos Bridge, also referred to locally as the Bridge of Death and the Oh My God Bridge. This wooden crossing accommodates both pedestrians and traffic, but only in a single direction. The Sunshine Skyway Bridge. Stretching across Tampa Bay and linking the cities of St. Petersburg and Tarahumara, Florida's Sunshine Skyway Bridge boasts a length exceeding 4 miles. Tragically, in 1980, a firefighter collided with the bridge's earlier version, resulting in the loss of 35 lives. While the current build is now more structurally secure, it is disheartening that over 200 individuals have chosen the bridge as a site for suicide since 1987. The Ashima Ohashi Bridge. Ranked as the third largest rigid-frame bridge globally, Japan's Ashima Ohashi Bridge, standing at 144 feet, links the cities of Sakai, Minato, and Matsui. Despite its imposing appearance, the perception changes when considering its gradient, which is just 6.1%. For reference, a 100% gradient corresponds to a 45-degree incline. The Bridge of Immortals. Situated in Huangshan, China, this bridge extends between two steep granite mountain faces. Despite its simple arch design, its location renders it imposing and awe-inspiring. The Montenegro Rainforest Bridge. Within the Costa Rican rainforest, there exists a canopy walkway. The suspension bridges in the Montenegro rainforest offer panoramic views of the lush surroundings. Be prepared to stay alert, as occasional missing planks add an element of unpredictability. The Yubane Bridge. Constructed in 1850, the wooden bridge at Myanmar's Tong Taman Lake, known as the Yubane Bridge, is recognized as one of the oldest and lengthiest teakwood bridges globally. Several of the bridge's pillars have been replaced with concrete, yet the potential for further decay remains a concern. The Storsai Sunset Bridge. Resembling a roller coaster, the Storsai Sunset Bridge is in fact a cantilever bridge with a steep arch linking the municipalities of Averøy and Hustadvika in Norway. On the whole, this structure may lean towards being enjoyable than perilous. The Carrick-a-Reed Rope Bridge. Located in the Northern Ireland island of Carrick-a-Reed, there is a 66-foot-long bridge positioned 98 feet above the sea. This rope bridge, known as the Carrick-a-Reed Rope Bridge, links the island to the Irish mainland. With just a single foot across, it's a thrilling experience worth the fare and a bit of daring. The Sea-Doo River Bridge. This highway suspension bridge holds the title of the world's second highest bridge by elevation, towering at 1,627 feet. Spanning over 4,000 feet in length, the bridge dominates the landscape of China's Hubei province. Quite the extraordinary commute. The Mekong River. Traversing this bridge above the Mekong River, a watercourse coursing through China, Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia, Myanmar, and Laos, involves navigating across just 2 wires securely fastened to each other and anchored to the opposing riverbanks. The Malau Viaduct. The Malau Viaduct is a bridge that stretches across the Tarn River near Malau, France. It holds the distinction of being the world's tallest bridge structure, boasting a towering height of 1,104 feet, surpassing even the spires of the Eiffel Tower. The Iya Kazurabashi Bridge. Constructed from mountain vines and wooden planks, the Iya Kazurabashi Bridge in Tokushima, Japan, stretches across the Iya Valley. Despite its origins dating back to the 15th century, the bridge undergoes reconstruction every 3 years. The Mystery Bridge. Suspended at an angle, this Indonesian bridge is on the verge of being out of commission, yet it remains a functional option for both the adventurous and those accustomed to its unique characteristics. The Trift Bridge. The Trift Bridge in Switzerland is a straightforward suspension bridge positioned at an elevation of 328 feet above sea level, exclusively accessible to pedestrians. Crossing over the Trift Sea Lake in the Swiss Alps, this bridge is certainly not recommended for those with a fear of heights. The Hanging Bridge of Gaza. The Gaza Hanging Bridge is a Nepali bridge that extends across a valley in Gaza, Nepal. It serves as a passageway for both humans and animals, emphasizing the importance of yielding the right of way appropriately. The Longjiang Suspension Bridge. The Longjiang Suspension Bridge, finalized in 2016, ranks among the world's lengthiest and healthiest suspension bridges, soaring 920 feet above the Long River in Yunnan, China. Avert your gaze down the route bridges. In the Indian state of Meghalaya, certain suspension bridges are fashioned from tree roots. The subtropical climate facilitates the shaping of rubber tree plant roots into functional walkways. A fascinating feat. The Taman Negara Canopy Walkway. Elevated 130 feet above the forest floor within Malaysia's Taman Negara National Park, it offers breathtaking views, but beware of the significant drop below. The Cachawa Chaca Bridge. Located near Cusco, Peru, the Cachawa Chaca Bridge was crafted from wooden ichu grass by members of the ancient Incan Empire over 500 years ago. An incredible feat. On the other hand, the suspension glass bridge in Zhangjiajie, China allows you to peer down approximately 980 feet. The Suspension Glass Bridge. Connecting two mountains within the Zhangjiajie National Forest Park, this bridge commenced operations in August 2016. Its soaring popularity prompted authorities to temporarily close it by September. Subsequently, a ticket booking system was introduced and the bridge reopened for visitors. Which bridge do you consider the most perilous? And are there any other dangerous bridges you believe we omitted? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.